All this what Hahnemann spoke has been divided into 10 levels of experience. What Hahnemann called common symptoms went into name and fact. What Hahnemann called common mental emotion went into emotional level. What Hahnemann called peculiar qualified symptoms went into delusion. And all which were peculiar at both physical as well as mental at holistic level went into sensation and energy pattern. Why this must have done the 7 levels of experience? In order to classify them properly so you know which one is peculiar and which one is not. As you move from name to fact to emotion to delusion to sensation to energy pattern, they become more and more important in homeopathic prescription. For example, a person having a boil, one person comes and says, I have a boil. Another person comes and says, I have a boil which is 2 centimeter, red. When you look at it, it is red. When you touch, it is hot, and there is a pus mark there. Nothing else he says. The third person says, boil, this and this. I feel sick. I feel depressed since this has come. Nothing else. What person, he enters the cabin and he says, doctor, I've got a cancer. And you look at it and you say, oh, this is a boil. He says, no, doctor, it's a cancer. How many days I have? How many days I'm going to survive? Fifth person, he comes and says that doctor, around this boil, I feel as if there is a constriction happening. And same constriction I feel in my throat whenever I get throat infection. I feel as if like this. Then I get this dream, doctor, again and again that I'm walking on the road. A rope comes, goes around my neck and constricts me. Sixth person comes, same thing he's talking, but he says, in this, around this boil, I feel as if something is going round and round and round like this. Same boil, but the 6 people have a different perception of it. Let me give you another example. If a patient is at a very low level of experience, he comes to you with, doctor, I am suffering from constipation. You say, go on, tell me about it. I am suffering from constipation. My stool is not coming up properly. My stool is hard. And he goes on and on for half an hour just on the stool. You say, tell me the feeling of this. And he goes, the feeling is that my stool is not coming up. Then you use your next question. Tell me the perception of this. He says the perception is the stool is hard. You say, draw this experience. And he draws after half an hour the stool. You say, you use your last question, what is the sensation of this? And he thinks for 5 minutes, sensation, stool is hard. Now you understanding it? The poor fellow is at fact level. So if I understand where he is, it would be easy for me to form the question accordingly. That is the reason why this 7 level of experience helps you where your patient is at a given moment of time. Then you ask question accordingly in order to take him further. Otherwise, you will ask every patient sensation level question and they will not go anywhere. That's why this classification helps you where he is.